So in the last video, we did multiplying fractions, and so this video is going to be dividing fractions. Okay. And if you know how to multiply fractions, then you will know how to divide fractions, remember, in about 6 seconds. So if I want to do 3/4 divided by, let me see, 5/7, the way you do that is you keep the first fraction the same. You take the second fraction, you turn it upside down, and then you change the divide sign to a times. And then I just follow through. So I do top times top, bottom times bottom. So 3 times 7 is 21, and 4 times 5 is 20, and that's it. And even though 21 is bigger than 20, as we already discussed, we prefer improper fractions. That's the one which is just 2. And we think that this is much better and would rather have that than 1 and 1/20, because any work that comes after that, just you don't need it. So you can also apply this, because we decided that's the way we don't want to do it. You can also apply this concept of canceling. So we can have 3/4 divided by 6/, let's see, 24. So that would be, keep the first one, turn the second one upside down, change the divide sign to a times, and then I can look at the numbers. So I can look at them across the times sign. So 3 and 6 are both divisible by 3, so they can be 1 and 2. And 4 and 24 are both divisible by 4. They can be 6 and 1. And then I can do the tops. And actually, before I even do that, I look at 6 and 2. Those are both divisible by 2. So, and so this is 3 and 1. And 3 divided by 1 is just 3. Okay. That works just fine. So that's a really, really fast one, dividing fractions. Now, you remember I said that in high school, we do not use the division sign. So it's very rare to actually see this in a question. What you're probably going to see instead is you are going to see, say, 3/5 over 7/9. Okay? So you're going to have a fraction that has fractions in it. And you can do that because you can always build, the same way you do BEDMAS, you can always just build more and more complicated structures. And the way you fix that, and this is one of the only times you use the divide sign, is you're going to, in your head, we're going to change this to the division sign. So I will leave the first one the same. And if this is serving as a divide sign, I can turn the second one upside down and change that to times. And then I can do 3 times 9, which is 27, and 5 times 7, which is 35. Okay? And keep in mind, all of these would be ugly decimals, but because I've just kept them as fractions, they have all just stayed numbers that I can use, I can do with just my times tables from 1 to 10. So that's it. Dividing fractions is just multiplying fractions, and you take the second one and you flip it upside down. So on your side, you take the second one and flip it upside down. I remember when I first learned this, which would have made me 10 or 11 years old, I made the mistake, and I got several questions wrong, where I thought I was supposed to flip upside down. So don't do that. It's only the second one that you turn upside down. The first one stays the same. Other than that, you'll find multiplying fractions, dividing fractions is the easiest thing in the world, because you take the divide sign, you can flip and turn it into a times sign. And once you have the times sign, it's just top times top, bottom times bottom. And so it's really, really, really easy. So good luck with that. And now the hard ones next time, adding and subtracting. So see you soon.